Video coverage of IT Expo is brought to you by Content Boost, the content marketing specialists. Amplify your sales today.
Hi, Rachel Ramsey here, IT Expo in Miami. I'm here with Michael Price, the founder of MarketUS. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about MarketUS.
MarketUS was founded in 1986 by accident, and we were trying to find a way to help small businesses do business with the government without all the red tape. And I made a phone call to a guy that nobody ever heard of named Michael Dell, and the rest is history.
Excellent. So what are some of the things that you need to consider for companies when trying to get them to get contracts with the government?
First thing we have to do is make sure the company is financially stable. And GSA, General Services Administration, has what they call a quick ratio. It's 1.5 to 1, so they know that you're financially sound, financially stable. You have to have a valid product that's commercially available, and the list goes on, and we can generally turn that whole mess of paperwork around in about 2 weeks and get it submitted to the government.
Wow. And what are some of your typical customers? What are some of the companies that you're working with to try to get them working with the government?
We started with Michael Dell back in '86. In Focus, the people who do all the projectors. We've worked with them. Hyundai also makes computers as well as cars. Jabra makes probably 95% of all the Bluetooth headsets that we all use on our cell phones. And just probably the smallest company of all was Airbus, North America, the people that make the airplanes.
So you're speaking this week at IT Expo in Miami and talking a little bit about VoIP and government. Can you tell us a little bit about what to expect from that panel?
What we look at when we're talking about VoIP expanding into the government is, doesn't matter what the product is, there is a need for any product or service that we as small business people offer to the world, to the commercial world. The government will buy it. And there's a big push right now because of all the telecommuting, and virtually every GSA contracting officer that I deal with is using VoIP. So why not expand it and make their job easier?
So bringing in MarketUS to getting companies involved with the government, what's the process like if you're not using MarketUS? How, in terms of time frame and challenges, and then the benefits of working with you?
I know I didn't pay you to ask this question.
No.
85% of all businesses that file their own application with GSA get rejected. Of those, 90% or more, closer to 95%, will get approved. The balance are the folks that don't meet the financial criteria like we discussed in the beginning. 85% of those who file their own application get rejected. The reason is we do it hundreds of times a year. You do it once every 100 years.
Got it. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It's great to meet you.
Video coverage of IT Expo is brought to you by Content Boost, the content marketing specialists. Amplify your sales today.